Hi guys, welcome back to Butterfly Box 78. Today we'll be doing the reading for Gemini. Alright, couple announcements. This message may or may not resonate. If it does, great. If it doesn't, sorry. Sorry but not sorry, because apparently this message is for somebody. These videos are for adults. I have to put that disclaimer, 18 and older. I don't even know why anybody younger than 18 would be wanting to watch tarot readings anyway. You know. I will be having the website up soon to where you guys can purchase your manifestation boxes. Woohoo! If you don't know what a manifestation box is, they're very beautiful boxes. They're just where you write or set your intentions, place it in the box, and then hopefully with positive, mindset and affirmation, you'll be able to manifest what it is that you want. I'm sorry, guys. I know the lighting in here has gotten weird. Anyway, so we are doing love readings. So Gemini, we are going to do a love reading for you. I'm really excited. I love Gemini. I like Gemini men. I do. I get them. But I know a lot of people get frustrated with Geminis because they're fucking all over the place. They're crazy. But I'm an Aquarius. I get lots of things. So let's go ahead and pour a little Florida water in my hands. Set the intentions. Gemini love reading. I'm sorry, I always look off that way. I know a lot of people attribute that to lying. Yeah. When people, because I don't do good eye contact, because if I look at you while I'm talking, then for some reason I'm concentrating like on your face and I'm not concentrating where I should. So we set our intentions with our Florida water. This is Gemini love reading. I'm really excited to do your reading, Gemini. I just am. I brought back my old deck. I bought a new deck thinking that I was just going to use the new deck, but I realized that as I started doing these love readings, that it's really important to have the old deck too. I need that. It's kind of, I don't need it, but I like it, This makes me look huge. It makes my boobies look really huge. My boobs are not that big, guys. It's the camera. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. We are going to meditate. Give me just a second. Sorry. Yes, I got new hairstyle. I'm rocking this periwinkle. A new little thing. Normally my hair color is black, but it's Aquarius season, so should get into something else. Just trying something new. This card wants to come out. Give me just a second to meditate. Okay, so I'm getting vibration in my head and in my mouth. So Gemini, I don't know if you're in your head about something that you want to communicate, but this is the energy that I'm getting. Head and mouth. Let's see what happens. to go ahead and switch the camera now. All right, guys. So, wow. All right. So we got Prince of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse, and King of Staves in reverse. So this is telling me that there could be an offer coming in as far as love is concerned. However, it's not set with the right intentions. 4 means that I don't even know if you have healed from your past situation that you've been in. And King of Staves in reverse is like conceit. And the overall energy, again, is in reverse. So there's lessons that have to be learned within this love reading. I don't know if you have been having sex with somebody and your only intention is sex, but if you were giving an offer of anything, then I would say that it's not being done in the right way. However, you did for some reason, manifestation magic popped out in the upright. So we'll set that up over here. And we're going to clarify with the chakra. And this is going to tell us quite a bit more about what's going on, because let's get some clarification on the Prince of Cups. I think that that's really important. Prince of Cups, what's going on with that? Why is the Prince of Cups in reverse? 10 of Cups in the upright. So in the past, the person that was coming to you, or the way that you were coming to somebody, you weren't necessarily interested, or they weren't interested in really having a relationship. They weren't interested, but it's like the way that you went about it wasn't correct. It was almost like it was with the wrong person. Like what you were imagining with this person was the 10 of Cups. Happiness, happy family, all that kind of stuff. But it just wasn't, it was a past energy. It's probably what you wanted. Please explain to me the 4 of Swords in reverse. So to me, 4 of Swords in reverse is telling us that you haven't healed from the situation. Please explain to me the 4 of Swords in reverse. The 3 of Swords in reverse. Heartbreak. Yeah, you may not even be... The present is that you're not over a situation that happened because it didn't work out. The way that you stepped to the situation was not correct. You were trying to okay, I understand. So this is why this popped out. It was like you were trying to manifest good within the relationship, okay? Your offer, however, the way that you went about it was like not the right way, okay? In your mind, you saw the 10 of Cups, this happily ever after, but I don't think that you were completely healed from past situation that you were in. I think that, or that you weren't, it's like you weren't fully committed. And there was a heartbreak because of that. Three of Swords in the reverse in this particular deck is telling us that because of maybe the fact that it didn't work out, presently there's still pain that lingers. This is not protecting. This is not healing. And with the Three of Swords being in reverse, this is saying to us that, you know, there's still a resentment. There's still an upset irritation there. You know, maybe your lover called your bluff and realized that, you know, you aren't who you said you were. You're not who you're all cracked up to be. Or the person that you were dealing with was not who they were cracked up to be. You know, Gemini, this could be very much an energy where the person that you were dealing with that tried to make this offer, this is something that I feel like that you tried to make work. But, you know, they made you believe that they had something to bring to the table, like this Ten of Cups, but they really didn't. You know what I'm saying? And all they brought you was, you know, and you were vulnerable. You were open. And because of that, you know, the Three of Swords is like, well, you're still carrying on that feeling. Your intentions were actually good because you were manifesting. You were manifesting in the upright. So you're manifesting good. Please explain to me the King of Staves. Please explain to me the King of Staves. Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords is a very focused. She's not with the bullshit. She's cutting shit out. So you're not taking it anymore, basically. You're not going to take the bullshit anymore. Yeah. You just said you're done with it. This is totally your energy. You're focused. You're like, nope, I'm not going to continue to visit this situation. I'm cutting it out. I'm cutting out this poor pimping, pompous narcissist, and I'm moving on. Now, Gemini. Gemini men. You guys have a tendency to be pompous, self-centered, selfish, conceited, believing your own bullshit. So, for all you men, if you were out there playing with a woman in this way, she probably cut you off. Or she's going to cut you off. Because she's going to call you on your bluff. You know? Or it could be, you know, these can read. It's not reading just for men or for women. You know, it's anyway. I do want a little bit of clarification on the Three of Swords, though. I want to go back to that. Please clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Empress. Queen of Cups. Yeah. So what this is telling me, this is a very concise message here. You know, I think Gemini, where you had something to offer, actually, you know, whoever you were dealing with was wasn't sincere necessarily, and they look at you as the Empress, like as love, but you're not fooling with it, because the energy is just too, it's not a good match. It's not a good match. And the Princess of Swords is focused. She's cutting out all the BS. She doesn't need the ridiculousness. That's why the Page of Cups had to come back as also the Prince of Cups, because they're like, well, okay, if I can't offer my love, let me try to offer some money. You know what I'm saying? And neither one of them are good enough. It's just it's an energy that's saying neither one of these things are good enough. You have to have the package, and or maybe not even the total package, but what you're bringing, the not you, Gemini, but what that person, that energy that they brought in was strictly about themselves, nothing having to do with you, even though this is how they saw you. Okay, the overall energy in the Chakra Tarot is the Queen of Cups in reverse, and generally she is looked at as, you know, the ultimate. She's pretty like the ultimate love. Like that's pretty deep. But she's not gonna take your shit. If she's in reverse, she's not falling for that. She's smarter than that. She's not gonna take it. Alright. Let's get some wisdom. I say let's do the mystical wisdom. I don't know if the inner message, I feel like the inner message has already been given. You know, because Gemini's pretty smart. They're air sign. They're not gonna stick around to let you really continue to just do them wrong. Yeah, there may be two different sides to them, but they operate as one. That's what makes Gemini successful. Please give us the wisdom. Please give us the wisdom for this reading for Gemini. Legend, learn from those who inspired you. Follow your passion. Take time for relaxation and adventure. Okay, so the wisdom is telling you the opposite of what your reading is. The wisdom is telling you, you know, basically learn, pay attention. That's probably why you're the Princess of Swords. You're not taking no shit. You know what your worth is. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Focus on you, Gemini. And then vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. You need to turn this from not protecting yourself and not healing to the wisdom, which is telling you you need to relax. This, you know, this whirlwind, you know, is kind of wearing on you. There's no reason. You need to go take a mental break. Go get yourself together, Gemini. This is a very clear-cut message. I love how clear-cut these messages are coming out for love. Gemini, you literally are so great to me. I love Geminis. I love all the signs, honestly. Let's see here. Let's get, what does the overall oracle say? What is the overall message for Gemini and their love reading? Please give us the overall message for Gemini. Overall message for Gemini. Cat, take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. Yes, Gemini, you know, you don't need an energy around you that really is more just feeding off of you and your goodness, because evil feeds off of bad. Mountain, reach your goals. Focus on yourself. Church, recognize your spiritual authority. Yes. Put it in God. Ask God to protect you from the BS. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't run from it, but instead of getting wrapped up into it, pray that you're able to avoid, you know what I'm saying, these situations, or when you're meeting them head on, you know, you don't have to take it because you don't have to. Yeah. This is a really beautiful message, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, this is all about you and focusing back on you. You know, you are love. Namaste, you guys. Bye.